Good evening, interwebs. Matt Carter. I'm going to try this a different way. I'm not convinced still that Zuckerberg's fantastic Facebook. I thought that'd be the best way to send this message out, and so I'm doing it a little bit different. And get it on YouTube and then do the share that way. So, anyway, if you still am uncertain on my second attempt via Facebook Live, but here's the news. Carter family's got really big news. I turned in notice this morning that I plan to retire from the Fort McHenry Sheriff's Office effective February 25th. While that doesn't maybe seem like much in terms of time, it was not a reaction. It was not a response or a decision driven by something that occurred, and I'm angry. I don't, folks that I know and love and care about and that are closest to me have a real good understanding of why that decision came, how it came to be, and how it's been something that's been brewing. So I do want that clear. I don't want any negative speculative comments about the decision. There's enough negativity out there, and if you want to hear bad things about folks that fine, you can find it. I'm not doing it. I've had enough negativity on my own. I've been open about that and how I've been challenged certainly over the last 12 to 14 months, but that's not getting anybody anywhere, and I'm just not going to partake any further on that. I've been aligned to try to be more positive. Have said that, shared that in a video as well. So I will openly acknowledge it has been very stressful, certainly over the last 18 months to 2 years for a variety of reasons in my workspace. But I know this, I have some skills, I have some talent, I have some abilities that I know are appreciated out there that I'm going to continue to utilize. There are things I've been doing over the last couple of years anyway that have got an opportunity to do more. It's going to be private sector oriented. I'm not going from a police job to another police job. I'm retiring. This isn't this is a business I've been in for 30 years in some form or fashion, starting as a dispatcher, and have been at the SO for 26 years. I started, I was 21, man, didn't know shit from Shinola, and I've grown as a man in a place that I've given all of my adult life to from a work perspective. A few times I was a little surprised today. Not that I'm surprised I got teary-eyed, but how frequently it occurred. So while I knew that may be the case, I just didn't anticipate how frequently that was going to go as I kind of made some rounds today with some folks that I wanted to communicate with. I've hit a few by phone, by text. I can't even begin to really lay out all the folks that have meant so much to me. I've trained, I don't even know, probably thousands of officers, quite frankly, in all the years I've done training, and from a range of cadets to in-service. I've been blessed by every one of those contacts, man. I love doing that piece, that interaction. So that's something I hope to continue to do, is let me and my life and my shortcomings and me being real be something that hopefully helps someone else along the way and improve their own space in life. I don't have anything figured out, man. Life is a journey. I'm continuing to grow, continuing to learn, but I showed up today with a one-sentence piece of paper, properly addressed to my immediate supervisor, and had zero reservation. So good Lord has put peace, relief on my heart over the last few weeks, particularly that this was a decision that was at the right time. Carrie has been so supportive, and really our whole marriage, but certainly through this difficult decision because of how long I've been there, and obviously engaged with the kids, and my mom and my in-laws, my mom-in-law and papa-in-law. Those were important voices to get some input from. Spoke with my sisters and my two sisters-in-law as well yesterday, more to let them know, but I had zero negative feedback, which really, whatever 1 or 2% remained about whether I was doing the right thing was cleared. So when I showed up today and turned that letter in, I knew it was the right time, the right space, and I have a lot in front of me, no matter how much is behind me at this point. Want to go out classy. I want to go out with professionalism. I'm going to kind of call my shots in some ways in terms of how, if anything, gets celebrated. But I don't want any negativity. Leave those comments somewhere else. You can find places to dump those, but don't let it be dumped here. I am moving on and proud and happy and relieved and excited for what my future holds for me and Carrie and my family. And it's going to be local. I'm not looking to depart anywhere. And it's, again, as I said, I do not have imminent plans for any police job. I'm going to retire and try to maintain that retiree status for the duration. I'll do something that keeps me happy and productive, and hopefully somewhat influential in all the right ways. I'm so thankful for all the folks I've had the privilege to interact with through the years, and I'll shed some more thoughts and information. But today was a little more emotional than I thought, and quite frankly, my daughter's got a big basketball game tonight, so I'm gonna step out. Love you guys. Keep taking care of yourselves. Take care of each other. You're loved, even if you don't know it, and I love you. So peace and God bless.